You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And here we have the Barbarian from Pakistan, and they hold the SCI national title. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
All the seats have been... And that's the opening bell, round 1. Both men step back for just a moment. Misses with the jab. No rest for the weary. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Can't land that jab. Stiff jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Chris misses with that jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They're both going for the KO. It's so... Hold that thought! Why weren't they more cautious? Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up.
And there's the bell to start round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's looking even smaller now as Tiny goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that... So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
I need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What a nightmare scenario! Disaster averted.
He now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. Hold it right there, and they got caught. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And I can't believe that it's ended this way.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
So it is a TKO win here. No doubt about the outcome. So much. First up, we have the Barbarian.
This bout.
And this one has all. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
And we may see an early stoppage here.
How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
That jab won't score.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Well, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Trying to score with a jab. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Catch and shoot. Stumbling around in potholes. You can see there's blood, and the referee's going to take a good look at it. And they're going to let him continue. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they have to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
This fighter has a very good win. The referees pause the action, and we'll take a look at that cut. waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance? Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. Here we have.
This bout is...
The fans are ready. And that's the opening bell, round one. You'd like to see more jabs. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Beautiful counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fight has a real good flow to it. They threw the hook. It didn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. The straight right just misses. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be, and down goes Street Killer. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
He's up.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Bell rings and we start the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The Street Killer has been dropped. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the ring.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not a big start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down for them doing it.
And Street Killer goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no... Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the... On to the fourth we go. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. They're both trying for a knockout. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue. Like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. You can tell who's stronger and who's despite. Hold that thought. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Will the referee step? That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
Man, oh, man.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Insane action. The street killer has been dropped. That punch to the head looked so good, Lot. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down walls. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
I need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. The winner of this surely will get a world title. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Missing with, you know, the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
And there's the bell for round 7. Can it get any better? What a round we just saw.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice defense on that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much firepower here. Referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
The fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who...
Made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone, waiting for our time to shine, to come home. Lord, please bless my castle of sand, waiting on the battle sword, handle all in my hand. The war force is more toward my door with demands, more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented, all alone. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellites to track where you are and see you black as night, attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star. And fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of it, secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented, all alone. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come home.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is the Barbarian, and they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing Lerone Richards. This is the light heavyweight division where you get the best of both worlds. Heavyweight power, but good footwork and hand speed. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here we have the Barbarian from Pakistan, and they hold the SCI national title.
This bout is...
So much hype surrounding this. Here we go for round one. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. The right hook can't miss. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
boxer is a real hook specialist, their opponent has got to watch out for that. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Scoring hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Caution being thrown to the wind. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. And this is a you hit me hard, out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
And Richards just got buzzed. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
There's a counter shot. They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. To get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That left hook missed. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Jerome Richards in trouble here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch right up the middle. No rest for the weary. They exchange punches. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on.
Here we go in the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Just misses with that jab. And down goes Richards. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy.
portrait a ting. No what ping, we bring man right, some boy shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, gun swing, left right, man's head get ping. Portrait a ting, no what ping, we bring man